Hello all, Aerospecie here for Dex and Damage, and welcome back to the Taste Test. If this is your first time watching one of these, we won't be tasting food. However, we will be offering a sampling of a randomly picked RPG that you can just find out there in the wild, preferably one I've never heard of before so I can give my honest first thoughts and opinions on, to figure out if the game that we play today is worth the XP or too much of a grind. And we'll be judging that based on several criteria, including overall playability, music, artwork, and story. So, strap yourselves in, folks, because let's figure out what we're gonna be tasting today. All right, everyone, let's figure out what we're playing today. So we're checking out the Epic Game Store for an RPG. Just make sure there might be some weird things with that, so let's make sure we're clicking the category. A lot of different games that I've never seen before. Stranger of Paradise, I might play that on my stream at one point. Baldur's Gate. Try to pick something kind of obscure. Game deck. Case. Black Book. This looks interesting. Black Book is a dark RPG adventure based on Slavic myths in which you play as a young sorceress, fight evil forces in card-based battles, and explore the world, where humans live alongside mythological creatures. Dive into this narrative-driven RPG adventure with card-based combat. Okay. Explore a world where reality neighbors myth. Hype Train Digital. So I've never seen anything about this game before. This is my honest first impressions. Looks interesting. I do like card-based battle stuff. I just want to make sure my camera's in the right spot so I'm not covering anything. Then I saw in the right hand of him who sat on the throne a scroll with writing on both sides and sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a mighty angel proclaiming in a loud voice, "Who is worthy to break the seals and open the scroll?" But no one in heaven or earth or under the earth could open the scroll or even look inside. Fascinating. I do like the music so far. So let's see, let's mess with our settings, graphic settings. Ultra. Do windowed mode? No. Rather not do windowed mode, apparently. Game, expanded target selection, add new words to the storage bypassing the book. Well, we're gonna play it. I don't know what Zanatka is supposed to be. It's probably, well, okay. So we got easy, normal, hard, crazy. Let's just go with the normal difficulty. I could probably do hard, but I'm not sure if this is one of those games where hard is like a challenging mode or it's gonna destroy me. Plus, I have no idea what I'm getting into, so. New game. Oh, alright, there we go. For everyone who wishes to experience a story without much difficulty in battles. Normal difficulty balanced for the first playthrough. Increased difficulty for players with experience in card games. Evil spirits roam unchecked on this difficulty level. Oh, wow. Difficulty can be changed in the game settings at any moment. All right, let's start with hard. Here we go. We got voice acting.
And in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor.
Old Yegor.
She didn't
Yegor.
a witch, but he taught her his craft. she was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard.
I was gonna say that's dark, but dark was in the description of this game.
Which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno.
Well, Yegor's gonna help.
To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads.
Oh man, I remember when I got initiated in a banya.
Set out for the crossroads.
I thought it said banyo, like bathroom. Game developed by Morteshka. Okay. Sounds Eastern European, very Eastern European. Well, I guess what they said it was based on Slavic myths, so that makes sense. Okay.
I slept poorly last night. Been waiting, hoping for you to return, but you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? Relatives. From the warm summer, departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to.
Not even a churchyard fence?
I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Wow. Welcome to the game, Black Book. You used to move around. Oh, interesting. Oh, we're playing. We're moving. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Okay. All right. I'm loving this. Wasn't expecting it to be so, oops. I was trying to go to the fields. So smooth with the graphical animations. Prologue. Initiation of a witch. Are we going to the banya? What's that looking at me? You see that? Take the book.
Would
Cool.
you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later.
Don't worry about it now. We think about it later. This is a problem for future Vasilia.
Now speak.
Zakavar. I love it. Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns. You always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. This is the Black Book. It contains all of your Zagavors. Try using the word Yarazi. Press the end button to recite your Zagavor. The end turn button. Okay. Yes. Boom. Zagavor damage equals 4. Alright. Boom. Take that, puppy. The pages you had the previous turns have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Each enemy attacks can be blocked with the defense. The defense shields you from damage, but disappears on your next turn. Okay. Recite the page Abdulai, which has the effect of defense. Okay, let's go. It's cool. I love it. It's cool. You could probably do like a whole bunch of
Protect from demons, but this
a lot of
protection
cool
fades
combos
quickly.
maybe.
Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
You may combine several pages into a Zagavar. You can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages as indicated by the empty slots at the top of the screen. Zagavar consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite a Zagavar consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. Okay. You can see the type of the page in its upper corner. So we'll do that, that. Or wait. Let's do that. Rabba.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
The Black Book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Study the enemy's intents carefully to upset their plans. Fight on the me. Neat. Okay, so waste 3. Deals 3 damage each turn, ignoring defense. Neat. Easy. Sweet. I did it. And now that's happening.
You mangy hellhound.
Mangi.
Well, now
I will
Vasya,
forever
enter
refer
this
to
small.
Mangi as Mangi.
You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well, safe travels.
Yes, have fun in the gates of hell. Tell my ex-wife I said hi.
Is that you, Vasilisa?
Yeah, hi.
I should congratulate
Good to see ya. You.
And the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed. As legend dictates.
Oh, hell yeah, I want $1 million.
Who knows? Perhaps you shall
Oh.
meet your beloved
2 million. The outcome of some events of the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decisions. Your number of sins affects your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and a devil on their left, but to whom you turn your ear is entirely up to you. I dig that a lot. On the right side, you can see the current page composition of the Black Book. On the left side are pages available to you, but not in the current Black Book composition. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. You can alter the page composition of the book to craft new pages, but you will need rubles. The Black Book volume has to stay within the limits of a maximum and minimum number of pages. You may also save 3 different sets of pages and change them as needed. Okay? In time, you will uncover even more Black Book pages, which are at present sealed away. You can change the composition of the Black Book at any time, except during combat. You are now on your travel map. Every night, it will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all of your visitors. Okay, you can visit any available location. However, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to the Izba. Your goal, visit your main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all the other locations along the way. The game autosaves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. You can open the map by clicking on your present location. We wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of Churden Uyezd. Probably butchered that. But, okay, so we're here. We need to go to the old riverbed. Set off. Let's go.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp. You move closer, a couple of steps. Suddenly, a demon appears from beneath the water with black horns and a body that is woolly and matted.
Short at the riverbed. Okay. So we'll do bop, bop, bop. So that should protect us against any damage, and we'll be able to do 4 damage to him. Let's go. And we got a new page. I'm gonna be a killer. Affirm. This page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. That's 50 experience, some ruples, a demon head.
Everyone is scared senseless.
No, he's down in hell. I just had a chat with him a little bit
How
ago.
did you manage to get in here?
You choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
Oh no! That's bad. I did it bad. Let's do it. Hi, boys! Oh, what's up, dude? Hi, my name's Steve.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you
Steve,
here,
the 13th brother. Can we do diplomacy? I like diplomacy.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out? Take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract someone more agreeable, and you will have both your reward for
Yo, let's go!
the reward of my presence.
We got Steve, baby. Of course.
Well, so be it. I could use a short like you, if not just for the conversation.
Wait, perhaps you are not as strong as you seem. There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. Well, he's gonna attack me for 12? Okay, so we need to put up a defense right now. So we can only do 5. He's got a lot of help. Okay, so he's putting up a thing of defense for 13 this next turn. Alright, so we gotta do... Razi... Wait. Oh. No. Do damage while we can. I guess I could have just done...
So arrogant. Do you really think
Didn't need any defense, actually.
ancient spirit?
Yes, my book will help me.
This can't be.
Okay, he's gonna hit me real hard. I don't know if I've got enough to keep him at bay here. Okay, good. Wait. Take that away. So we're gonna try to deal as much damage to him as possible here, because he's getting strong. Alright, yes. So now we're in good shape. I might be able to survive this. Okay. Attack seal a random page. What the? I don't know how that's going to help or hurt me. Let's just go ahead and play these, be safe.
is a legendary artifact.
I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
I wish you would. That's pretty much going to be me, I think. Oh, wait, I could use herbs. So is that something that helps on my turn? Shoot. No. This. Okay, so I can use those each turn. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. But now I know, and knowing is half the battle. Okay, G.I. Joe. Boom. Sorry, buddy. I wanted to take you along with me, Steve, but you wouldn't let me. Gain a level and grow in power. You are now in the skills section of the menu. Here you can unlock new magic abilities. You can visit this section through menu at any time. With each level, you increase your health and gain knowledge points, which are necessary to unlock new abilities. As you increase your level, more and more demons will join your swarm. Some abilities unlock automatically at the moment of obtaining a certain level. So, hold on, strict allowing to change one card with a trump one. Nope. Number of active slots for items increased by 1. Shop price is reduced by 10. Increase the number of items that can be used per turn by 1. Visiting peasants brings 10 more in gifts. Draw an additional order page each turn. Draw an additional key page. Page creation cost is reduced. Yeah, I don't know.
Spirits, however, took the money I saved for my grandson's books.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the spirits did. They did that.
Well, it is what it is.
Whoops. What does this guy even do? Oh, LB. Left bumper. I guess he's got a cooldown on when he can attack. Alright, whatever. So, like, I really love the fact that they just get so into it, you know?
Drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up and why.
Like, I appreciate the narration. I appreciate what the story is trying to do. A new song and a health restored. Okay. This song is really good. Okay, this is cool. Totally unexpected. If you know me, I'm a sucker for like harmonic dissonance and chanting songs in especially like this vibe of a game. All right, well, that is going to be it for this taste test of a Black Book. There's a lot more to do, apparently. I don't know how much further this game goes. I mean, we're only on chapter 1, and it seems like there's a lot of side quests and a lot of things to do, so I'm very interested in that. And, well, let me give you my final thoughts on this game we just played. So, folks, we just finished playing Black Book for the first time ever, and now I'm going to give you my honest opinions on things to figure out if it's worth the XP or too much of a grind. So, when it comes to overall playability, I think I really enjoyed the way that you use cards in battle and like a turn-style thing. So, we kind of have random actions per turn, but it seems like some of the cards can get really cool, and the combos you can do with them will keep you alive and keep the battle fluid and keep you guessing every single time. I really enjoyed it, and I think the gameplay mechanics and the way that it works is very strong. Now, that being said, it is kind of just like more of a look at your map, go here. There's not a whole lot of like exploring and stuff like that, so explorability is a little low. However, there is really, really cool little cutscenes and dialogue for everywhere you go. It seems as though that's going to be the way in every chapter, so that does bring it up just a little bit for me. And I actually would give this a good solid 8. Like, I really, really enjoyed playing through this. I'm probably going to be playing through it a little bit more on my off time, so if that gives you any indications on what I'm going to give this game in terms of overall scoring. When it comes to music, don't have a whole lot of music. Like, I do like the vibes. There's a lot of ambient music, and for that, I think it sets the tone very well with the dark tone the game goes for. However, right towards the end, I did come across just a random side area that I went to go check out that had a song in it that I loved very much. So I'm actually going to give music like a 6, just because the music I've heard is good. I'm just not as big of a fan of ambient soundtracks as I am of like actual action soundtracks, so that's only from my opinion. But what I've heard was really good, so it's definitely getting more than a 5. Then, when it comes to artwork, I think the artwork's really beautiful in this game. In an aspect, I think character models are a little, you know, bland and like pastelish the way that they're drawn. Don't ask me about art. I'm not the biggest art nerd in the world, but I do love good art. I do think that there's a lot of give and take for it. They also have the silhouette, like not silhouettes, but the stand-up characters where they're talking. Voice acting is very fun in this game so far as well. So in terms of artwork, I'm actually going to give it a 7. I really, really like the aesthetics of it, and I hope that people have enjoyed it as well. When it comes to story, there's a lot. And the story, I want to say, is good. I feel like when you're getting into it, there's a lot thrown at you. There is a lot of proper nouns, a lot of, I'm guessing, Slavic mythical history as well tied in there. So if you have any passions about that, it seems like there is a lot, but it does throw a lot at you right away. And I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of getting those things thrown at you, but there does seem to be a lot of fleshed out things, a lot of lore to be able to pick up, especially if you go to every single different area and you get those little snippets from the narrator before you investigate the area or start a fight in the area that you're going to. I do believe there's a lot to it as well, because I feel like we've only scratched the surface and there's a lot to do. So for the fact that it's not necessarily difficult to understand, but there is a lot thrown at you, but what it seems like I'm getting is very good. So I'm actually going to give this a 7 in story, just because of where I've gone through so far. It's a little overbearing, but there seems to be a lot of really cool stuff, and I feel like the more that you learn, the better it's going to get. So only for this part of the playthrough, that's what I would say is going to be my final score on that. So overwhelmingly pretty positive. Nothing like super great that stuck out on me, but I had a very enjoyable experience playing this game. And like I said before, I'm probably going to be playing it more after we're done. I might end up putting it up on my own stream over at twitch.tv/ArisBC. So, needless to say, is Black Book worth the XP or too much of a grind? Well, I think I made it pretty obvious. Game is worth the XP. Definitely give it a shot. It's very cool, especially if you like card-based combat. But that being said, I want to thank everybody for watching this edition of Taste Test. My name's been ArisBC. If you like the video, give it a like. If you want to check this game out, it is on the Epic Games Store. It's actually on sale as this video will go up for, I believe, another week until I think the 10th of July or June, 10th of June. And if you have any questions or have any comments, please leave them below. And if you want to see more of what we're doing here, including more taste tests, game guides, and other random shenanigans that the DD team is up to, go ahead and give us a subscribe to stay up to date. But once again, thank you so much for watching this video. and hope to see you someday down the line.
Saucy.